if I'm doing a great job conforming to modern beauty standards. Because, like, I kind of have a thigh gap, but it's completely filled in by my leg hair. I'm a certain brand of hot. Like, go ahead and take it in. I tend to attract a specific type of guy. If you're wondering who that type of guy is, I'll clue you in. The first time my ex saw me naked, he said, "Golly." All right, stop picturing it now. You guys have really overstayed your welcome in that fantasy. I was talking to an adult boy recently. Facebook Messenger conversation with an acquaintance of a better acquaintance who I knew for like one semester in college. You know the guy you talk to when everything in your life is going great? It was that guy. And he said this to me, exact words typed out in Messenger. He was like, just for the record, I would have hooked up with you, but, you know, busy with stuff. I know, right? So sweet. Dude sent a decline RSVP to a party he was never invited to in the first place. What a gentleman. And you know, busy with stuff is an excellent reason not to have sex with someone. I'm not knocking that at all. Like, it's the main reason I'm not having sex with most of you right now. This guy, though, like, when I knew him, he never really seemed that busy. Like, we'd be at the same parties, I'd see him, he'd usually be, like, surrounded by the same small group of bros, probably just discussing with them all his mundane obligations in his life that keep him from getting laid. Like, I imagine when he decided, like, he would have potentially hooked up with me, like, he saw me across the room at a party, and he's just like, oh man, men. Probably. Look at her. I would do intercourse to her. If I didn't have a sink full of dishes. And then another guy in his group takes a break from cutting the sleeves off his t-shirt with a battle axe. And he's just like, yeah, bro, like, I would like, bro, you, like, I would like, I don't know, like, bro, I'd like a fist her asshole. If you know what I'm saying. And then they all high five because they do know what he's saying. Oh, but I promised Joe I'd help him move on Saturday. Bummer. And then another guy in the group, like, glistening with a small amount of sweat from high-fiving the other guy so hard, just takes a bite out of his own bicep and spits it in a service dog's face. Which I think is probably the most masculine thing a person can do. I've never seen anyone do it because you wouldn't dare in the presence of a lady. And he's just like, duh! I would kick her clit! And juice her titties! While repeatedly headbutting her in the labia majora. But a new episode of Modern Family comes on tonight at 9/8 Central on ABC. I do not want to miss 1 minute of Phil Dunphy's shenanigans. Bro, can you get my bicep back from that dog, bro? Because I am also helping Joe move on Saturday. And Then they all go home in separate Ubers, even though they live within the same apartment complex, because they don't want to look gay. Never been part of a group of men before, only seen one and ruined it with my aggressive femininity, so I don't really know what it's like, but gonna assume I nailed it. I'm Lydia Manning. You guys were amazing. Thank you so much.